Hello everybody, this is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa.
And I am Latasha Blanton, also with the Real South Africa.
And you guys are welcome to sunny South Africa. If this is your first time, this is your opportunity to come with Phil Scott with his channel.
And they will be here on March 16th through the 25th, 2022. The cost does include the flight, most meals, and your domestic flight in country from Johannesburg to Cape Town. The cost is $5,500 per person sharing and $6,150 for a person wanting a single room.
Now, at this point, you don't need any extra shots. Only thing you need to do is have a negative COVID test prior to you leaving. And then, of course, upon departure, we will get you another COVID test. And then that's it. So that's really all you need. And, of course, a passport.
So no shots, no vaccines, no nothing. Just get to South Africa. We'll see you here.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Channel. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. Today's report is about Mali kicking out Denmark. We talked about Mali kicking out France. We talked about Mali telling the Germany troops that they can't land in their airports. Now, the third country that they have told, leave our country, is Denmark. Let me show you this clip. We'll come back and discuss.
As Mali's military junta advised French Defense Minister Florence Parly to mind her own business and keep her mouth shut.
Mali today insists on respect for its sovereignty, and we invite Mrs. Parly to show more restraint and also to respect the elementary principle of non-interference in the internal affairs of a state. She should remember the words of Alfred de Vigny on the greatness of silence.
Parly had accused the junta of provocation for demanding the withdrawal of a Danish special forces contingent. The roughly 90 Danes had recently arrived to take part in Task Force Takuba, a multinational European effort of some 900 soldiers advising Malian forces and assisting them in the fight against jihadist militants. Those Danish forces will now be returning home, with their government none too pleased.
We are there at the invitation of Mali. The coup generals, in a dirty political game, have withdrawn that invitation. Unfortunately, it is a game that we see because they do not want a quick way back to democracy.
Relations between Mali and its former colonial ruler, France, have been on a steady decline ever since the junta seized power in an August 2020 military coup. The latest dust-up, though, is now casting doubt on wider European participation in North African anti-terror efforts, a key element of France reducing its own military footprint in the region as it winds down Operation Barkhane.
As we are watching things unfold, the Malian military government is moving swiftly, saying no to Western influence, and they're saying we do not need the Western world's troops in our country, which makes sense. It's not like our military, troops are in their countries, or our military troops are allowed to fly over their countries. So it makes sense why there shouldn't be any double standards. If we're not allowed to do the same thing in your country, then you should not be allowed to do that thing in my country. So that's what they did. And Denmark obviously is salty. The whole EU is salty. France is mad. Germany is mad. But we're not mad, because what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And Malians are doing what's best for them. Anyways, guys, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a black American person, you must understand this system, because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.